This one is a knocker. Step in on the dance and I just my dance. Everything's scattered. Right? Right now, man, active. Start with the game like a bandit. Me bring the flame like a matches. Test me now. Cut out the slackness. Active style and pattern. That's how man there. Active. 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 One live life massive. Talking up on.
Hello guys, welcome back to the amazing brand new live stream. I hope you all are doing absolutely fine. I know सब दुख दर्द पीड़ा में है पर हमसे ज़्यादा दुख किसी को नहीं है. तो yeah, welcome back. We are playing Amazing Spider-Man 2 gameplay. I hope you are enjoying. If you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe guys. Thank you.
Calling all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter phase 2 of the suppression initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, Whitney here. I just did an interview with the task force, and they're blaming the rising crime rate on you. Watch out.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without a fight.
Back off, Spider-Man!
Who can resist that?
Yeah, I heard we're moving stuff that belonged to the Hood. That occult crap totally creeps me out. Makes me feel better you're helping us. Thanks.
My pleasure. The last thing any of us need is more dangerous stuff on the streets. Not being very subtle, are they?
This area seems kind of sketchy.
Stop there! We'll fill you full of holes!
Be cool, we just want your cargo.
Think about it. Is that stuff worth your life?
No way.
Nice going, Spidey. Jump on. I have a feeling there's more where that came from. Spider-Man, do me a favor and look up ahead.
Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Car's wired to explode. Gotta try to neutralize them. Booyah! Dunked it! there than down here. Huh. Friendly neighborhood fireworks.
If I was planning an attack, this is where I'd do it.
Turn off the engine and get out. Last chance. Move it, guys. Get it unloaded now.
I'll take you on any...
Are you deliberately moving really slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing?
You're all tricks. No more tricks.
Just a little closer.
Hey, Spidey, can you move that? Good work, Spidey. Come on, we're moving out.
These guys aren't messing around. I'll give them this. They're persistent. Car bombs. If they go off here, it'll be a disaster. Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Fellas, I got him!
Why can't they all be like that? I'll take that.
Dispatch car 228, we checked out the Kane Museum. Nothing happening. We talked to the lady who called. She still swears she saw Spider-Man breaking in. But that place is locked up tight. No alarms have been tripped.
Copy that, 228. She probably read one too many of Jameson's editorials.
The Kane Museum. That's not far. Might as well check it out. My reputation's bad enough without getting blamed for pilfering Picassos.
Is Spider-Man...
It's my lucky day.
Yo, I bet that's worth some bank.
Hands off.
Better take out the cameras, or the cops will blame this all on me. Let's see what I can do before they figure out I'm here.
Here, he's right here! Why did it have to be a museum? Museums are lame. I feel like I'm back in school.
They had field trips in reform school? Yeah, shut your mouth and do your job. The lady says museum, we go to the museum.
Lots to steal in museums. Great. I think I know who's about to cross my path.
Got the spider! Huh? Here, he's right here! No fancy tricks, time to fight like men. Huh? Huh? Petey, what did he do to you? I see him! Hey, Ball, that you?
It's not that you're bad.
Impressive. Have you been working out?
Felicia, why am I not surprised?
Oh, is our relationship getting predictable? Let me see what I can do to bring the excitement back.
Nighty-night. I expected better from you, Felicia.
What am I supposed to do? Work for retail? You don't need hot guys in skin-tight spider costumes selling shoes.
You could have hooked up with me. I mean, yeah, I meant work with me. Or take down bad guys instead of being one.
It's my nature to break the rules, Spider. You should try it sometime. You might like getting a little naughty.
But working for the Kingpin, Felicia? Organized crime? You're better than that.
Oh, you have no idea how good I am.
I could check that one off my list. No pictures. I'm having a bad hair day.
What the?
Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious.
This ain't right. We weren't supposed to fight the spider alone. You were supposed to help us, lady.
And let that be a lesson to you fellas. Follow a woman just because you like the way she fills out a catsuit, and you'll be disappointed every time.
That's a first. No man's ever called me disappointing before. You just haven't given me
I want to, do the right thing. But your track record isn't great.
Hey, something's happened!
Shh! People work.
I've learned a thing or two.
Just what I... Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does.
Going to all this trouble for little old me. You must really care.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you. Did you just expect me to stand there?
Now I'm starting to think you're not really trying.
Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
I know I'm being fresh, but when you dress like that, what do you expect?
Hey, pay attention. I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
Now you know how the other guy feels when you hide in the shadows. You're just dying to get your hands on me, aren't you, you naughty boy?
You put forth this week in effort? I gotta feel like you don't respect me.
I like watching you come into a room, but I like watching you leave even better. I know I'm playing hard to get, but I'm worth it.
You're starting to get predictable. I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun. Your heart wasn't in this, Felicia. It all makes sense. Fisk becomes the kingpin by eliminating all his rivals with his anti-crime task force, and the public thanks him for it. He writes a few big checks and everyone looks the other way. But it's not just the task force. I've been taking his enemies down too. And the one who's been pointing me toward them is Craven. I can't let him get away with this. I need to know more, inside information on Fisk. And I've got an old friend who can get it. I can't go see Harry like this.
बहुत तकलीफ है रे बाबा.
What? Listen. That's what I'm talking about.
काम चाहिए काम.
Holy cow! That's a bomb!
Gotta blanket the area and see if I sense anything. Poor Harry. I want to help him, but without the proper testing, my blood could actually make things worse. No time to lose. Sometimes I fantasize about moving to Hawaii, but there'd be nothing to swing from. At least the river can't get any more polluted.
What could have been a day of disaster is instead a cause for celebration, thanks to Spider-Man.
Not sure what I was aiming at there. If my blood could cure Harry, I'd give it to him in a heartbeat. But it'll take time and lots of research to find out. And he's in no mood to wait.
Now that's what I like to see. Spider-Man!
If I give Harry my blood without testing it first, it could kill him. Or turn him into a monster like with Dr. Connors. And then who knows how many people he might hurt, or even kill. I've put this off long enough. Gotta catch up to Harry and talk to him. Harry's meeting with backers. I bet I can beat him to Wall Street. I'm starting to wonder why anyone would keep working at Oscorp.
Spider? You came. Thank you. I'll pay whatever you want.
Mr. Osborn, wait. I've checked with scientists familiar with gene therapy, and I can't give you my blood. It's too dangerous.
Dangerous?
Harry's really at the end of his rope. I should have noticed a long time ago, but I was busy being played for a fool by Craven. I can't believe I fell for his act. But why would he teach me his hunting techniques if he was going to betray me? I guess that's one of the things I'll have to ask him.
My ally, my enemy.
Craven! Time for a little mentor-mentee chat. Discuss our mutual goals. Map out a 5-year plan. Explain why you're working for a human jello mold. Looks empty, but maybe I can still find some answers.
अभी मेंटर देखना कैसे निकलेगा रुको ये देख
It's all for me. He was gonna kill me and stuff me like a trophy. All this time he's been studying me, testing me, figuring out my strengths, how to beat them.
And how best to set a trap.
You're a fake! A coward! This is your idea of a fair hunt?
Oh no, it's only the prelude.
रियल मेंटोर देख रहे हो सब कुछ हो जाने के बाद एक डार्ट फेंकेंगे इसे
The antidote I gave you should remove all effects of the tranquilizer. I want you at the peak of your abilities.
We can give the
Stop acting like you're King Arthur. All that talk about honor. You lied to me. Betrayed me. For the Kingpin and his money.
That was incidental. I did not betray you. I truly taught you all I knew. Not just...
So you used me to take out the Kingpin's rivals. What about Cassidy? I noticed you jumped in to stop him talking to me.
Cassidy was useful for a time.
It'll be hard to spot him in those trees, but I have to try.
You've been a poor sport.
You wanted me to watch Cassidy kill that kid. Why? So I'd kill him? So I'd feel guilty? Just because you're a sick freak?
It was a test. To see how strong you could be. I admit,
I'm still waiting for an explanation for your mustache.
Impossible. I studied you. You are not capable of this kind of fury. You lack a killer instinct. I make you fight ghosts. Come get me, boy.
I get as angry as you do. I want to hurt my enemies just as much. The difference is, I know it's wrong.
You have learned much. Your own senses betray you.
Not again.
Always one.
Let him ambush me from the trees.
I can smell your fear.
Let's not fight.
And so be it. To the death!
No! That's your way. On my watch, no one dies.
I beg. The information.
Are you kidding me? With everything going on in the city... They're sending task force guys out of town?
I heard it's about that stolen Oscorp tech. Some kind of armor they're trying to get back.
So? We need backup now. But they don't care if working stiffs like us get killed.
This is my chance to find out what the task force's real priorities are. Who can resist that?
I'm not used to driving that kind of truck. Why can't Tony come?
Because we're going to see the ball.
Tell him we've got the delivery. I'll watch the truck. You got it, boss.
Only one thing will work on this door. Ionic weapon.
I have eyes on Spider-Man!
Yes, you have eyes.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you.
All the armor in the world can't fix stupid. Some days you just got it.
Spread out. Secure the area.
You got it.
I want a perimeter set up. All points of entry watched.
I'm on it.
I catch anyone slacking off, they'll end up padding my arrest stats.
Task Force cops working with crooks. No. Who could have possibly predicted that? Except everybody.
Task Force? I don't like working with cops, even crooked ones. They should have given us that armor.
I'm not sure about the Kingpin. I don't like working for a guy who's...
His money's green. And if you ask too many questions, it's bad for your health. That's all you need to know.
Got the spider!
Very realistic.
Here, he's right here!
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. You need to thank me.
Yo! Over here!
Someone there!
At least say some fun bad guy things like armor might look cool, but it doesn't make them any faster.
Trespassing, assault on police officers. You been bit? Hey, Spider-Man. Care to add more crimes to the list?
I'm dead.
Who's that?
If I take out the guys giving orders, it'll mess up the whole organization. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. Did your mom tell you could be anything you want? 'Cause she was wrong. I might just have a future at this.
It really is so hard to get good help these days.
Why can't they all be like that? It's my lucky day. This is my chance to disable their armor. And looks to me like the elite task force wasn't all that elite.
I'm sure you're quite pleased with yourself, but the night is young.
Are you serious?
Yo! Over here!
You're a fool, Spider-Man. You think those lackeys were meant to do anything more than delay you?
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what?
Zone or what?
Do you know how much you cost me? But the bill is coming due, Spider-Man!
Gotcha! Got eyes on the spider!
You're not so serious, person.
I learned a valuable lesson. The arm...
Spider-Man, he doesn't more police officers. You can't help but make wonderful music.
There are the...
It could be worse. I could be Mucus Man. Let me guess. First, being a criminal?
You fancy yourself a hero. I've done more for this city than you could ever dream of.
I'll take that.
Oh, shit.
Fellas! I don't care what beef you had with a guy in your...
There you are.
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and that armor's too big an advantage. I need to equalize things with ionic webbing. That'll come right out with some cold. That jolt affected my web shooters. Fool me once. Whatever those guys get paid, it's too much.
Rapidly losing patience with you, insect.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
It's like you're in slow motion.
No.
Et voila! That's what I'm talking about.
Bam! There he is! Yo, over here!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do that. Lousy time for my web shooters to stop working.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
I need to heal. Let's go.
Fella! Got them!
You'll be...
If I take down the armored guys, the rest won't know what to do. Give me robots any day. At least robots don't talk your ear off. No more games, Buffalo Bud. Just you and me. Some days you just got it. What, no elevator music? This guy's cheaper than Jameson. Smells like sweaty fat guys and burritos in here. No offense to burritos. Well, if it isn't the Kingpin! You set Cletus Cassidy loose on the city. Not just to wipe out your rivals, but to scare them. To make things so bad, when you took over, it would look like you fixed it.
And who else is gonna fix them, huh? You? Running around in a costume, acting out some adolescent power fantasy. I live in the real world, Spider-Man.
You're so fat your high school yearbook photo was taken from a helicopter.
Come down here immediately! Do you expect me to fight him myself? Not so people don't expect a crime-free utopia. They want a world that makes sense, where if you stay out of bad neighborhoods, you don't get hurt. They want order.
You're wrong! People want justice. They want to know that if they work hard and play by the rules, the same rules everyone else has to follow, they'll be okay.
What an amusing world you live in, boy.
This'll shake you up. Okay, I'm sorry. That was corny. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!"
What do I pay you for? Get down here! What people want is men like me to make the hard choices. To make the wheels of the world turn so they can work their pathetic jobs and live their small lives and get a cookie at the end of the day. Knowing that someone strong is in charge.
Hey man, I get it. You were a bullied fat kid and now you want to get even. You want to start a software company? Be my guest. But when you start hurting people, when you turn into the bully yourself, I'm gonna shut you down.
How dare you? You know nothing about me. Nothing about my life. You have no idea what I've done to survive.
So talk to me. Let's hear it. You hired Craven, Cletus Cassidy? You're so proud of it. Tell me what you did. You're so fat, when you go camping, the bears hide their food. If you want me to let you go, raise your hand. You're so fat I could have you arrested for 10 pounds of crack. By which I mean butt crack. Zing! Just to be clear. Spidey dance party. Well, more of a seismic blast, really. You're so fat, when you wear a yellow raincoat, people yell, "Taxi!" Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. You're so fat, you're the same height lying down. And of course...
I'm not a fool, Spider-Man. I've admitted.
He's using those generators to make an energy shield. Gotta take him out. It seems worst at Times Square.
Just like the sun. You head for the light when you know they'll kill you. No one cares. Well, I'll make them care. This is your last chance! Leave now! Everyone in here is doomed! You should feel lucky you're on the other side!
Can't get through that energy field. Looks like he's drawing the power for it from generators.
Now you'll die! I don't have time to waste your... You said that. I won't let you leave me in the dark! Never again!
So much for the force field. Now I can get over there. I recognize that guy. What happened to him?
I warned you to stay away. Now it's too late.
Something familiar about you. Max Dillon?
You don't even remember. You said I was your eyes and ears. Said we were partners.
I remember now. I did say that, and I meant it.
Liar! You abandoned me! Left me in that place. Let them hurt me. All alone in the dark.
Max, I don't know what happened to you. I can see you're in pain, but I can't help you unless you let me.
You don't care. I live my whole...
There's bad people everywhere, Max. I'm sorry for what they did to you. But that doesn't give you an excuse to be one of them. No, really, how do you play video games? Is it like constant systems crash? At first I felt kind of bad for you. Oh no, my web shooter's crashed.
I'll kill you before I let them take me again!
Whatever happened to you, it's affected your mind. But there are people who can help. Places you can go.
No! That's what those doctors said, and all they did was hurt me! Never again! All I wanted was for people to notice me! Well, they'll notice now! I'll light the night while they huddle in the shadows!
You've got some serious self-esteem issues, don't you?
won't let you do this! I won't let you lock me up in Ravencroft again!
Ravencroft? Max, I just found out what they're doing there. Stop fighting me. Tell the police what they're up to. We can bring them down together. I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
I'm not going to let you put me back in that place!
Man, your power bill's gonna be through the roof! My web shooters aren't working.
Everyone wants to hurt me! I'll hurt first!
My web shooters are on the fritz. Listen, I know we're fighting, but could you recharge my phone?
Not again! You won't betray me again!
At first I felt kind of bad for you. Now not so much. Web shooters are disabled. Gotta be careful.
No! It's all getting dark!
Hard not to feel sorry for the guy. He was a victim. And if what he said about Ravencroft is true, I've got to shut that place down. Oscorp's one of their big donors. Maybe Harry can help.
Yeah.
Mr. Osborn, you were right. Fisk is buying up Oscorp stock for a hostile takeover. But as long as you're here, I'm confident we can stop it.
Right. As long as I'm here.
I have it, sir. Richard Parker's spider venom formula. But every time it's been used, there have been serious side effects.
More serious than death? I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No. I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be We have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Can't use my webbing for a while. Gotta play it smart.
If Spider-Man is stopping crime.
You guys are either renegades or idiots. If you're just stupid, I'll apologize later.
Here he is!
I'd explain how ionic webbing works, but does anybody really care? You know what you should do differently? Everything. I'll have to do without webs for a bit.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
Now isn't that more attractive?
What's that?
You're not fighting purse snatchers now.
Let's see this again in slow motion. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Gotta get to the river, fast! That was close.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate a reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem.
You ask me? Spider-Man's
webs. What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season.
I love getting paid to beat punks like you. Here he is! Let's see how you do.
This belongs at the bottom of the river. Okay, Dynamite. You can go boom now.
Caller reports a suspicious package. Follow evacuation protocols. Squad has been notified.
Hey! I'm the one trying to stop your bombs! Let's go for a swim. Gotta move faster. That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast. One, please. Ooh, pretty. Whoa! Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. Make sure they can't do it again. Oh, great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you to him, in pieces, if that's what it takes.
You're going down hard, pal.
I like hurting people. Let me show you.
Hey, that webbing really brings out your eyes. Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this Goblin person. He'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought, but chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
All mine.
Skinny kid. You're going down. Oh!
You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spider-Man, please save me!
One, please.
Spidey, help me!
Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the bugle.
Help!
Tell them they're wrong about you.
I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
Oh, God. Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's spider venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you. What could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
score! If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make me feel better. Well, he never did, but it doesn't matter now! I can make it better myself. Well, better for me. Not so good for you!
It's a very good game, yeah.
I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself and cure the disease, but keep the power!
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you've set the bar pretty low.
See how easy...
I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Ooh, you say that like you? Choice! My father failed. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. You have to look for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. Don't make the same mistake, Harry. This is crazy. You're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio reading. Something you'd never let me do voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Look at you! You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gave a damn about me! Why should I care about them? Not bad, but I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better Spider-Man than you ever were. Snazzier costume, maybe some accessories. Wait, I've got it. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you've had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money or resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them. You're gonna answer for your mistakes, and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
It's over.
All units, we're getting alarms from the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond, over?
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out.
Let's go.
I have eyes on...
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? You're gonna love this! Oh, I will. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can.
The great thing about a bomb is...
This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. You know what you should do differently? Everything.
Please! Get this off me!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, see me do the worm. Here's one for the highlight reel. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
Help! I'm trapped in here!
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say. Got it! Now isn't that more attractive?
Have a
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you later.
I'm having fun. You having fun?
Look at the world on a string. Boom, shakalaka!
Spider-Man, help me!
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Now I'm on to you. Did it. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experimental...
You don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Here he is! Anyone else hear that? Got the spider! I'm getting paid to...
Stick around a while! Okay, they can't all be winners.
What's that?
Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did! That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Got the spider! Anyone else hear that?
Come on, you're not taking this seriously! Or are you really that slow? Got him! Ooh, pretty. Sometimes I even impress myself. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the dark.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift.
Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not any...
Quit fighting like that. I'm
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking. But I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Holy... Keep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Bad you're not on the outside. Not gonna happen. Cletus, I can help you! Get you to people who can fix what they did to you!
You're the one who needs fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be. It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
A seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
We should don't fight death, Spider-Man. Embrace it. You live in a world of illusion. You and everyone like you. Chaos is the only thing that's real. chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. His own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. Great. What I did to criminals is what you want. I can help you get there. Be free, like me.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I'm here, the whole reason I do this is to stop people like you. You're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you.
More pain!
To be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.
ओके गाइस खत्म हो चुका है गेम गाइस So guys, thank you for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay. Meet you with another game in another stream. So yeah, I don't tell for like, subscribe, because you don't do that. So okay, thank you. मिलते आपसे कल. Bye, take care, good night.
Well, this one is a knocker.
Oh, you can rely on me, Mr. Mayor.
Everything's scattered. Right? Right?
Come cross.
Right now, man, active. Down with the game like a bandit. Me bring the flame like a matches. Test me now. Cut out the slackness. Active style and pattern. That's a man there. Active. 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 One live life massive. Talking weapon off a brandish. Touch road and hold the world hostage. When I start the bumper clad mash pit. When me step out, old face get active.